So a question that I'm getting asked a lot on this page is if I can recommend a therapist in your particular area. Now, of course, I don't know everybody that does colonics in the UK. I'd recommend myself if you're in the Northampton area, just because it would be nice to see you. And we tend to have people travelling up to an hour to come and see us, because you're fine to leave us afterwards and go home or go back to work or whatever. So we see people from quite a wide area from Northampton, because we're in the Midlands. It's very easy for a lot of people to come and see us. Secondly, if you are in the Kent area, I would recommend Talita Wigg, who is in Kent Detox. She has been a therapist for many years. I've known her for a long time. I would highly recommend her. She's one of the only people that I would allow to do a colonic on me, and she's a very good therapist. So I'd highly recommend her. So she's Kent Detox in Sittingbourne in Kent. So if you're in that part of the country, I'd highly recommend her as well. She's a great therapist. There are some non-negotiables if you're looking for a therapist in your area. So a couple of things you want to ask if you're either Googling or going through any of the association websites, which are Arch and RICTAT, and I will write their names down. I'll do a pinned post, reply on this post so that you can see those names again. They are two associations for colonic therapists in the UK. One thing is, you have to have a consultation, and some therapists don't include that. They just get you into a colonic and let you go, and that's not a colonic as far as I'm concerned. You need to have the full package. So you need a consultation, you need to have ongoing advice afterwards. So we give this to our client with some helpful information, and then we've got space here to write down anything else that we need to go through with them or remind them of, to good habits or recommendations of things that we recommend they do at home. So I think you need ongoing advice on suggestions. You also need somebody who's using disposable equipment, including a disposable external tube. The tube that's going to take everything away also needs to be disposable. You don't want anything that's been used on anybody else near your body. Also, ask them if they do massage. You need to have, in my opinion, stomach massage to help move stuff around. And a colonic without stomach massage is not going to be as good, in my opinion, than one with massage. If you've got trapped gas, if you've got bloating, if you've got matter that's not moving, gentle manipulation of the stomach while we're soaking in with that water, etc., and helping stuff get out, which is the idea of a colonic, is all part of it. So if they don't do any massage during the colonic, if they don't do consultations, if they don't use disposables, if they don't give you ongoing help, and personally, I wouldn't be going to that particular therapist, so I'd be asking those questions. I hope that helps. Bye.